Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for downloading my continuous content template. My name is Danielle. I am the creative behind Her Messy Bun podcast and the Consciously Creative Club. And I'm going to walk you through how to use this template as well as explain the concept of it. But before I do that, I need to make sure that you have duplicated this template. So if you haven't, you'll see duplicate up at the top right corner, and then Notion will automatically add a copy of this template into your own personal Notion account. Now, going further, I'm going to talk about this template as if you're familiar with Notion. So if you aren't familiar with it or you need any extra help, by all means, please reach out to me. I do offer one-on-one specifically for people who have already downloaded or purchased a Notion template from me. So if you're interested in that or you need that, by all means, reach out to me via email, hermessybun@gmail.com or hello@hermessybun.com, and we can set up a one-on-one to make this easier for you. So the concept of this template is meant to help you create content 10 times easier and make it so quick and easy the more you use it. So the more you use this template, the easier creating content will get. And you'll understand why in just a second. So I don't know about you, but all over my social media feed, all I ever see now is 10 hooks for Reels, 20 hooks for TikTok, screenshot this, save this for later. And I think that those content creators are amazing for sharing these hooks, and I do screenshot them and I do save them for later. However, if you're anything like me, if it's not in front of your face, if it's not built into your personal system, you're not going to use it. So I decided to create a template for that so you can start adding all of your favorite hooks to this template and build from there. But I am somebody that likes to make your life easier and help you work less, so I couldn't just leave it blank. I created 20 templates with 20 different hooks, as well as gave you examples of how to use that hook with my own personal business. So let's do a little quick walkthrough, shall we? So the first database is the continuous content database, and I have linked the second one into it. So everything that you do to this database will automatically be updated in all of the templates. The second database is the content topics and pillars. So this is your content topics area. I gave you 3 options. If you have more, add more. But ideally, I would love for you guys to save these examples as you are familiarizing yourself with this template, because you can see how I've easily adjusted all of these different ideas in the examples to make it easier for you to understand just how easy it is to make new content just by switching the hook and rephrasing a few things. So everything that you do to this, rename it, add whatever you need to, will automatically be updated within the actual template itself. So you're like, 20 templates, where are they? When you open up a new document, I've added the 20 templates within here. So every single time you open up a new one, you can pick which hook you want to use. Now, before you do that, I highly recommend editing this template so that way everything that you want under this hook, any content that you create for it, is already there. So every single time you go to add that hook to your calendar or for this week's content planning, you already have information. So eventually you will end up having 3 times 20. So you'll end up having 60 different ideas about everything that you do built into your calendar already, built into these templates already. Now, if you want to add hooks that you found that aren't already in here, again, I've only added 20, and they are a little bit more in depth as you open it up, but I made it so you can have a duplicate this template, and it's a blank slate. There's no example in it from me. It's just completely blank. You would go and edit or duplicate this one and then edit that and title it however you want. I've also given you a document over here with 50 simple hooks. So as you are editing and building out this template, and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to create something, what's a simple hook I can use? They're over here. You can also add whatever's left into the actual template itself. So as you go through, you can see that this is what the template will look like for confession time. There's fill in the blanks. There's different strategies behind every single outline. Your content pillars are in there. There's an example, and there's call to actions. So if you have any questions whatsoever, please reach